I am the Cat Whisperer. I had heard about Ray Kincaid several years ago from a very good friend of mine. She told me what a great trainer he was, that he not only trained people, he also trained animals. And at first I thought she was talking about like horses, like jumping through hoops and those kind of things, or elephants. And he has done things like that. But now he's been concentrating primarily, focusing, so to speak, on smaller domesticated animals. And I found out that his very favorites happen to be tigers, lions, and even small domestic cats. He doesn't really like the feral cats too much, but the regular cats he really loves. And he knows all about training them, what to do, and because most people think that cats are lazy, that they don't like to exercise. And there are so many fat cats in this country. Ray has dedicated himself to making sure we have slim, fit, trim, fighting cats. Not fat cats. Not big-boned cats.
Ray, I want to thank you for agreeing to meet with me today. I just have a few questions about cats and exercise for you. I personally like to take my cats for walks, but a lot of people are really scared of that. Like they think cats don't like to go for walks, but they love it. What do you think about, for people who work, possibly, they don't have the time to go for a walk with their cat, could they possibly, or let's say it's raining, could they possibly put their cat on a treadmill? Do you think that would work?
Interactivity, that's the key. Stick to the walk. I once took 20 pounds off an obese koi fish just by waking up in the morning, throwing him in my pool, and swimming with it for 15 minutes.
That is incredible. What about if we actually threw like my cats in the pool and swam with my cats for 15-20 minutes every day? Do you think that would make them healthier?
Over time, if you overcome their adversity to water.
That is a great idea. I wonder how my cats would feel about being thrown in a pool with me. What about something like cats and like mini cat trampolines? Have those even been made?
I think the standard mini tramps would work fine. However, I've come up with a device.
A device?
The dual wheel. Simply put the rodent of choice in the first wheel. The second wheel contains the cat.
Okay.
Marathon Kitty.
That is incredible. So we could actually take our cats on marathons with us. They could wear little marathon jerseys that might be bedazzled like my shirt. That's incredible. I love it. What about something more like Pilates for cats? Is there like a special machine?
Stop right there.
Okay.
Cats are Pilates. Cat movement is Pilates. Everything I know about Pilates, I learned from a cat.
Ray, that's extremely deep. So possibly if I wanted to do some exercises at home, I just need to watch my cats.
Absolutely.
It's wonderful. See, you don't always need to spend a lot of money to lose weight. I also had a question about, do you personally train cats yourself? I know you do people, but what about cats?
It's funny you should ask. Burrito here. Started out as a mere calico. But as you can see, after years on the iron and a few genetic altering supplements, well, whoa, kitty.
I like to say, hello, kitty. That's really a tiger. That's incredible, Ray. So you can personally train a cat. Just 4 words for you, Ray. Eye of the tiger, Ray. Eye of the tiger. What about some kind of interactive exercise between cats and their people? You know how I just think that could even be like a video series. Personally, I like to use my cats sometimes as hand weights. Kind of like that. What do you think about that?
You have to play off the cat's natural instinct. For instance, hold a cat by his hind legs. His natural instinct says, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up.
So how many reps do they usually do for a cat starting off?
1 or 2, before you're scratched.
Okay. Take some notes on that Cat Whisperer in training. What about cats and carbs? We hear a lot about that for people, but what about for cats? I mean, is that a problem in their weight gain or loss?
Spoiling your cat with such delicacies as fancy feast can often lead to obesity, diabetes, and worst case yet, bad cases of the gout.
Oh.
I prefer the much cheaper brands myself. Take, for instance, Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
What with its high insect content, makes a very delicious chow.
What about yogurt? Can cats have yogurt? Because sometimes my cats like to eat yogurt. I don't give them milk, but sometimes yogurt.
Dairy's a no.
I'll have to break them of that habit. What about kitty Weight Watchers? Is there such a thing?
I hear they're working on that, but anytime you're bringing large groups of cats together, the facilities must be state-of-the-art. What with the high levels of ammonia and all.
Oh, that could be a rather smelly process, I guess. How about, is there some kind of contraption that might possibly measure, I don't know, body fat in cats? A lot of times I look at a cat, he may look fat, but maybe he's just big-boned or muscular.
The belly drag test.
Belly drag?
Anything over 3 inches is unacceptable.
Oh. Ray, I want to thank you so much for meeting with me today. You've really opened my eyes to the whole world of cats and exercise and just pushing beyond what people think. But it's important for me to know. And it means so much to me because cats' health means an incredible amount to me. Because I am the Cat Whisperer.
It was so great meeting with Ray today. Not only did I learn so much from him, I feel like I could almost be a cat trainer myself, but I also got some workout tips of my own. And I can work out with my cats, not by myself. It was just so rewarding. I have to say I was so impressed with Burrito. What a beautiful cat he was. He worked out, his muscles rippled. I was so impressed. I will have to say, though, there were several times that I could swear that he was staring at my butt. So, what I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to go swimming with my cats. They don't know about this yet, but I think I'm just going to try to throw them in the pool and see what happens. I'm so excited because I am the Cat Whisperer. Meow.
She knows why they hide what they feel inside, why they growl and shrill and meow and also roar. Cat whisperer, you know. And she's knowing things that cat only knew before. She's a cat whisperer, you